Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I had to start with this from Stuart Alderati. Couldn't have said it any better than Brad Garlinghouse. The administration understands our industry and the law. So refreshing. And you see him there with the vice president. Here's Brad Garlinghouse. Says, still riding high from all the inauguration events in DC this weekend. From the crypto ball to the VP dinner to the President of the United States dinner to sitting down in the Capitol yesterday. There's palpable excitement for all the good that's possible leveraging crypto and blockchain here in the United States finally and globally. And there he is with the Vice President of the United States. You know, Ripple was always part of the plan. During the last Trump administration, Ripple started this path. And I think now we're picking up right where we left off back in 2020. I think big things are about to happen between Ripple and the United States. This comes from Chad Steingraber. Listen, people, this is going to happen with crypto. It will be drained from all the exchanges. Coinbase is reportedly out of Solana, making users unable to withdraw money. But I've seen other people say it's not a Coinbase issue. It's a Solana issue. The network is still down. And I even saw someone earlier today saying that the price of Sol is going to go to $10,000 because of supply and demand. But I think they're basing that on the Shane Ellis theory. But the part that they missed is where the banks need to be utilizing the asset. And last time I checked, none of the banks are utilizing Solana. But this is the Shane Ellis theory. And now that you hear Bank of America talking about XRP and Ripple, you know the guy from Bank of America is clearly talking about utilizing RippleNet and XRP. This shows you exactly where this can go. So here's a summary of Shane Ellis's theory on why XRP could potentially reach $500. 1. Ripple has partnered with liquidity providers to create a network of exchanges that will facilitate transactions for institutions. We already see that in the United States already. An exchange in between the US and Mexico. And the exchange is actually facilitating the transaction in between the US and Mexico. 2. The price of the XRP will be tightly controlled to eliminate arbitrage opportunities and ensure smooth transactions. 3. Exchanges will be incentivized to use XRP provided by market makers to increase the price of XRP, as it makes it easier to service X-rapid transactions. 4. By using market maker XRP to increase the price, the exchange can create large buy-sell walls to maintain price stability. 5. The theory suggests that a relatively small amount of money, say $39,544,766 on Bittrex, could push the price of XRP to $500 on a single exchange. The price increase is expected to happen simultaneously on Ripple's preferred partner exchanges worldwide. So once one exchange does that, all the other exchanges will show the same price. That's the Shane Ellis theory. And it shows supply and demand. And the Shane Ellis theory also works with RLUSD. And I showed this in a previous video. So, example scenario. Step 1, initial setup. A bank deposits $1 billion into RLUSD. RLUSD is held in a Ripple-supported wallet or exchange, ready for use. Step 2, buying XRP. The bank uses RLUSD to buy XRP on an exchange. Let's assume the XRP order book looks like this. 100,000 XRP at 50 cents. 50,000 XRP at $1. 20,000 XRP at $5. The bank's $1 billion buy order clears all the 50-cent orders, all the dollar orders, and starts buying into the $5 range. Price escalation. After the large RLUSD purchase, the price of XRP has now jumped to $5 or higher. The higher price becomes the new baseline as low price sell orders have been exhausted. Ongoing utility. The bank uses XRP to settle international payments, leveraging its speed and low cost. RLUSD continues to serve as the stable intermediary, making the system efficient and repeatable. And as that happens time and time again throughout the day, the price will continue to rise with that utility. That's why market cap and previous cycles don't matter when it comes to XRP. The Shane Ellis theory about XRP suggests that the cryptocurrency's value is highly sensitive to its adoption for cross-border payments by institutions. According to Ellis, if banks and other financial entities begin using XRP extensively, the demand would surge, potentially causing significant price increases due to the relatively low liquidity and thin order books on exchanges. This theory hinges on the idea that even smaller capital inflows can dramatically affect XRP's price, with partnerships and real-world usage by Ripple being key drivers for this potential growth. So think about it like this. Imagine all this XRP is locked away in massive liquidity pools in between a handful of banks, handful of countries, and the exchanges are running low on XRP. But at the same time, you have other institutions that don't have liquidity pools still wanting to do transactions. You could see how the price can get to 4 digits and beyond for XRP. It's all about supply and demand. And this I expect to happen over time. It's all going to start with regulations and institutional adoption. Then there's this. SEC Crypto 2.0 Acting Chairman Ueda announces formation of new crypto task force. Here we go. Things are starting to already get moving at the SEC. And we are now going to see regulations being talked about. We're going to start seeing people saying, we need that clear path forward. We need regulatory clarity. The institutions are going to be calling for regulatory clarity. At the same time, politicians are going to be calling for it. And the banks are going to be on the politicians saying, hey, we want to get involved with crypto assets. We want to get involved in this space. We need to get something done as soon as possible. Things are going to start to happen very quick. Ripple partner BNY Mellon, Robin Vance, CEO of the $50 trillion bank, BNY Mellon, believes that digital assets offer a fresh, innovative technology potentially vital to the financial system for the next 10 to 20 years. Take a listen.
You sounded optimistic about crypto when we talked. Are you more optimistic now based on who the Trump administration is? We may have a crypto czar now. We seem like crypto regulations will be looser. And does BNY want to play a role in the community? Well, we've said this for the past couple of years, and we've been consistent, and we haven't changed our point of view on this, which is digital assets represent a new, interesting, innovative technology, which we think could be important to the financial system over the course of the next 10, 20 years. Exactly the twists and turns along the way, we'll have to see. But we've been investing. We've got the ability to custody crypto assets, digital assets, but also we're looking into the interesting smart contracts, ledger capabilities that the underlying technologies represent. And so we think there's an interesting future here, but AI as well. Remember, it's not just about digital assets. It's about how does technology get applied to make the financial system better, more agile, more capable, and able to grow. And
like I've been saying all along, we are witnessing the fourth and fifth industrial revolutions coming together, blockchain and AI. And that's a Ripple partner that, again, talking about the new financial system. You could see it coming together, and Ripple is at the heart of all of it. And now you see why XRP is the future. January 21st, 2025, press release from the FDIC chairman, Travis Hill. Below is a list of matters I expect the FDIC to focus on in the coming weeks and months. Digital assets and tokenization will be prioritized by the FDIC in the coming weeks. And there's no longer going to be debanking people that are involved with crypto. More transparent approach to fintech partnerships and to digital assets and tokenization, and engagement to address growing technology cost for community banks as well. Things are already turning around. All the days of the crypto crackdown are behind us now. Now we're going to move into a regulated time. Hype and speculation is going to end. One day after Trump was sworn in, Crypto.com launched its institutional grade U.S. exchange. Like I said, nobody wants to wait any longer. Everybody wants to move forward. This is what they said. After years of operating in an environment of regulation by enforcement, we are confident that the new administration will work with industry to develop clear regulations to protect consumers and harness the opportunities, advancing the industry to make the U.S. the global leader in cryptocurrency. A Crypto.com spokesperson told me in an email on Tuesday. Everybody wants to push ahead. And this also happened today. Yesterday, Donald Trump pardons Ross Ulbricht. You knew this was coming, and I figured this would happen. You know, now you're also going to hear the Bitcoin maxis saying that the U.S. government should return his Bitcoin to him. I'm already waiting for that to drop on X. But it's nice to see that Trump kept his word on this. I want to see what happens from here as far as crypto. I want to see executive orders to get SAB 121 repealed, because that's big. That's going to open up a lot of doors for the banks. That's going to open up the door for a lot of new customers at the bank. It's also going to legitimize crypto, and all those people that you've been talking to about crypto, and they say it's magical internet money and it doesn't have any real value. They're going to realize that crypto is here to stay. And it's not only here to stay, but it's the future. And a new financial system is absolutely coming. Anybody not investing in crypto right now is going to miss out. Because I think once we see this run really start for XRP, I think this run's going to continue. I still think we are going to see a utility run for the very first time in this space. But until it all happens, you got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.